Welcome students to PNMRCE learning classes. This is Durga Pujara, your moral science teacher. So dear students, today we are going to start the new chapter, that is chapter number 3, Raju and the Tree. In this chapter we will learn the story of a boy and the tree, how tree helps the boy every time when he needed help in spite of not expecting anything in return from the boy. We must love and respect the trees. We even worship some trees. Trees provide us many things. We are dependent upon them for our everyday need. We should take care of them and pray that trees always keep giving us various things. So children, today we are going to start with the chapter Raju and the Tree. Once there was a big tree just outside a village. A boy named Raju used to come and sit under that tree. Raju used to sing songs and studied his books under that tree. The tree was very fond of listening to Raju's songs. Sometimes the songs he sang seemed happy to the tree, but sometimes his voice was full of sadness. After some days, Raju became so sad that he stopped singing songs. The tree could see the sadness on the boy's face and asked him the cause of this sadness. Raju replied, "I need to buy a book to study, but I have no money. How will I do my homework now?" The tree felt sorry for Raju and said, "You shake my branches hard and collect the fruits which fall from my branches. Then go to the market, sell all those fruits and buy books with that money." The boy did as the tree advised. Soon he started singing or studying as before. The tree was happy to see Raju take interest in his studies. So children, time went on like this, and one day again Raju was looking sad. The tree asked him the cause of his sadness. Raju told the tree that he could not pay his school fees because he had no money. The teacher would strike off his name from the school if he did not pay the fees. The tree was again sorry to hear Raju's sad story. The tree asked Raju not to worry. It told him to shake its branches and collect the leaves. These will fetch you the required amount to pay your school fees. The tree further advised, "Don't stop your studies at any cost." Time passed by and Raju continued to visit the tree regularly. He sang joyously as before. The tree also enjoyed his presence very much. It was the month when forms for the final exams were being filled. Raju had prepared for the examinations but was again in a very sad mood, as the last date of submitting the forms had arrived and he had no money to pay the examination fees. But now the tree was so much attached to Raju that from his silence alone it could understand that something was troubling him. The tree asked Raju again, "What's the matter? Why are you not singing songs?" Raju did not want to trouble the tree any further, so he kept quiet. But Raju's silence could not stop the tree from guessing that Raju's worry was linked to money, and so it asked him to cheer up, saying, cheer up means what, students? Cheer up means to be happy. As long as I am alive, my friend, you need not have any worry. Go break my branches and sell them in the market. It will fetch you the required amount to fill up and submit your examination form. The examinations came and Raju did very well. One day he came back to the same place and sat by the fruitless, leafless and branchless tree. He was not looking happy. The tree asked him again, "Why are you not happy? Why are you not singing today? You have done well in your exams. Don't worry, you will be successful." But the boy did not utter a single word. When the tree asked him again, the boy broke the silence. "I want to go across the river to find work there, but I don't know how to sail to the other bank. I have no boat, nor do I know how to swim." The tree immediately said, "Cut my stem and make a boat to sail across the river. Go and find a job there. This is the last thing which I can give you. Now only my roots are left, which are beneath the ground." Raju made a boat of the stem of the tree and sailed across the river. Whether he got the job or not, the tree did not know, because it had done its last bit for Raju and wished the boy happy life thereafter. So children, in this chapter, the tree helped Raju many times in spite of being nothing to get back in return. Firstly, it helped to buy books by selling the fruits of the tree. Secondly, to pay the school fees, he sold the leaves of branches. Thirdly, the tree told to cut down the branches to pay the examination fees. And at last, the tree helped Raju by being cut to make a boat with stem to sail across the river for finding a job. So children, you have understood how the tree helped Raju every time without any expectation that Raju will come back and sing the melodious song for the tree. So children, in this chapter the key value is helpfulness. Helping people is important because it's good to do good deeds for others. It's good to help because it makes you feel good about yourself, because it will make you seem like a better person and others have a better outlook on you. Because if you help someone in need, they feel the need to help another. Helpfulness is being of service. It is doing useful things for people. It is important to be helpful to ourselves too by taking care of self. Hope you children have understood the story of Raju and the tree. Thank you children. Stay home. Stay safe.